detected.
All right. Hey, my mouse is actually on this time too. Oh yeah. Boom. Boom. And we're in. Alright, so this will be our World Racers Ginetta G40 Championship race. You're not supposed to be able to see the password. But anyway, this will be our race for this week. Doing a little different. We're streaming at the same time, so so we will have slightly longer. You'll be able to see practice this time as well, or practice / qualifying. So should be quite the fun endeavor. Should be quite fun. Oh, I'm in the wrong chat. There we go. Should be pretty fun though. I think I have the laps set correctly. Let's see. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We're gonna change our qualifying load though. Just be 5 laps worth. Alright, so we got about 13 minutes to try and set a time here. We shall see what we can do. Oh, excuse me. No, not personally. I mean, I've always liked Back to the Future, but it's never been like a, holy cow, this is an amazing piece of my life or anything. So it's, oops, I forgot to select my livery, so we're gonna go back out and do that. So I have to rejoin. Felt like I was forgetting something. So we'll have to do this for a moment again. Pardon me. And there we go. I can't believe I forgot my livery of all things. I still need to redo this one a little bit too. I say that every single week and then I never redo it. Oh, but I should. It's not bad by any means, it's just a little bit unoptimal. There's only 6 people in, including myself, in chat this time. I need to get water too. I'll be back very shortly. Trying to figure out who we're missing. We're missing... I guess it's just Pick. For some reason I thought we had 8 last week though. Maybe we only had 7. Or maybe we only had 6, I don't remember. I thought for sure we had 8 last week though. I don't know, maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. It's also very odd that nobody's talking.
Last time, Mario.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, thank you.
Right as I say something, of course. Everybody starts talking. Now we've got delivery. Now the front of my car looks right. It's one of those funny things where now the front of this car looks off if I don't have that blue there. Cold tires.
Cubs are down by 6.
Oh, he's watching baseball. That's why he's being quiet. That makes sense.
Wow.
So much for Back to the Future.
Yeah, no kidding.
After having just driven that Formula A, this is a little different. So I have to try and get my rhythm back. Well, there's only 10 minutes left in qualifying, so I have to try and find it pretty quickly. Now, in the race the other day, the practice one I did, the first part of that sequence, that left-right chicane, was the one that was causing me the biggest issue. Hopefully it doesn't really cause an issue, but we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, it does feel like we had more people last week. I mean, I'm pretty sure we did have pick, but it feels like there was more than just that. More than just him missing. It's very, very weird. Also, all I ate on the break was some pineapple, so I will still have to eat when we're done. Because I basically just didn't leave myself enough time to actually make anything. Alright, we'll see where this lap puts me.
Oh, that was strange. Coming out of the pit, and when it goes to regular drive, it just threw me right into the regular track. Wow, it did it again.
Hamster, Billy on my channel is saying that you're going to get squashed.
Uh-huh.
Roadkill hamster.
So is that the job for the rookie or what?
The rookie indeed. All I have to say is, we shall see.
Hell, I never catch him. Well, I can if I stop in the middle of the track and wait for you.
Yeah, that's Daka. That was just the speaking.
Got about 7 minutes left.
Only fourth. Oh man.
Oh, I wish I would have practiced on this track.
Got to pick up my time. Oh. Oh. That's probably going to be one of my tougher corners, because to take it right, you have to really aggressively go after the entry point and brake much
Had a
later
good
than
lap going, and I heard Hamster's name. And
it
it scared
feels
me.
like you should. And then this corner right here is very similar, where you have to take it really aggressive to get the most out of it.
Doesn't scare me.
But it's
He's in
dangerous.
fourth.
Not for long if this lap comes through for me.
Oh, come on, Hamster. I was in fifth now. You spoiled it.
He is Canadian. Oh, that was silly. That gave some time back. Oh, I dropped over a second and didn't jump up any further. Must be a big gap up there to first, second, and third. I think I might just have to make it a little safer at the front. Let's see what the gap is. Oh, the gap's only about a half second.
I go wide.
Holy cow, Mario with 2 seconds on it.
So you
Holy
follow
cow.
me wide. Thank you.
Alright, I think what we'll do is I'll do what I kept talking about the other day, and we'll lower the front by about 2 mil. That should keep it from being quite so twitchy. I do not watch Fargo, but I'm familiar with the ideas of it. Minnesotans. It's all about people up in Minnesota, eh? I'm very familiar with the Minnesota type accent, mostly because of Michelle Bachmann, because she is hilarious. She doesn't mean to be hilarious, but she's hilarious. Oh, this car on cold tires is not pleasant. I really wish I remembered what times I was doing the other day, so I can know if I'm close to what I was doing before, or if I'm way off and 26s is where I was, or if Mario just came out blasting. Mario is also Canadian, by the way, so is Pick, but he's not here today.
4 minutes left.
But here's where that lower front ride height will help quite a bit. Should let me be more aggressive on that corner, and then this last corner sequence, or the next to last corner sequence. I mean, theoretically, I should be able to drive it the way it was, but this just makes it much, much safer. Much, much safer. Also, I can hear the car again today, so it must have just been, there must have just been some bug with that session I created yesterday, because the car was really, really quiet for some reason. Whereas now it's right back to normal. I can hear the car just how I expect to. My car's also more stable there now. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, that ride height change is pretty much
Everybody
what I
still
needed.
okay with rain for next week at Silverstone?
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah. That's gonna be a real fun one. I'm really glad I suggested that at the beginning of the season. Basically, I think it was actually Paradox who first tossed out the idea when I was doing a rain race on stream. And he mentioned that it would be really fun to drive these in the rain. So then I tossed the idea on the forums, and everybody was pretty much like, "Yeah, that sounds fun." So next week, we're doing one of the shorter versions of Silverstone. I don't remember which, and we're doing it in the rain, which should be quite a lot of fun. I've literally never driven this car in the rain, so it'll be a brand new feeling for it. All right, I basically have one more shot at this. I think I need like half a second to jump between second and third. And I would somehow have to find like 2 seconds to jump up the first. I really don't know how in the world Mario did it 26. That's crazy. I mean, that's being on it. Big time on it all the way around here. Well, there goes that lap. Dang it. Man, I thought I was in pretty good shape after yesterday, but I'm not so sure anymore. I'm not so sure at all. This might not be my race. I mean, I
This is
definitely,
the fewest we've had show up for the whole series.
I definitely wasn't expecting to win or anything.
Glad Doc showed up.
You say that now.
Yeah, see, Doc's not that far off of Raven's pace. And Raven tends to make about as many errors as I do, so. I mean, I think the important thing is that 28.9 is at least a pace that I can keep doing, but. Huh. I thought I was in
I'm
much
about
better.
where I figured I'd be in practice.
I thought I would be in much better shape for this week. In terms of programming stuff, it's not that difficult. It's just extra work for your physics engine, and in a racing game in particular, when there's already so much going on in the physics engine itself, it ends up not really being worth
All right, good
The,
luck, guys.
the extra cost.
You
Alright,
too, man.
we'll see how we do here.
Yeah. Good luck.
Hopefully nobody gets disconnected this time. Everybody's still here?
Hey, looks like we
like it.
actually...
Yeah.
First time in a long time.
The first.
Pump draft. I had no idea where he was going to break, so I just broke early. Pretty sure drafter's on my inside. Yeah, he was. I also have to be a little bit careful because my my setup in terms of tire temperature tends to burn the tires off a little bit faster than other setups will. Particularly, I mean, much faster than the default setup will. But it's going to be a little tricky. But for now, I just kind of want to stick with these guys and feel out their pace. See,
Try to sit back here and pressure Raven a little bit.
see if I can't figure out where I'm significantly slower than these guys at.
Oh, I almost ran over you, Paradox.
Oh, sorry, Drafter.
No, it wasn't your fault. I just drove a little deep, I think.
Now Drafter will recover and he will probably
You need a caution?
be right back
Nope,
up here.
I'm going.
See if we can't make a run at Paradox this time. Unfortunately, these cars don't draft very well, but we'll still give it a go here.
Combination of cold tires and couldn't quite see my braking point like I was used to there.
Now, unfortunately, oh wow. I don't know if he just got loose or didn't think I was still hanging on there. That was quite the impact, though. Had to turn a little earlier because of when he's going to be turning in. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, there's an invisible wall there. That's crappy. I might be stuck.
You hit an invisible wall?
I think I literally might be stuck in amongst these things now. I'm pretty sure I'm stuck. Well, that's really annoying. This is why I hate invisible walls, by the way.
Should we throw away yellow?
It's not going to make much of a difference. I'm so far behind, it's not really worth it.
Oh, come on. Give me some competition here, Hamster.
There we go. I finally worked my way out, at least. So don't go into those barriers. It's so annoying though. Like if they just made those tire barriers longer, then I wouldn't have even bothered trying to go through there because I was going to try and cut through, and then I was still going to lose enough time that it would have been worth it. That's just frustrating. I mean, beyond that, I'm just not used to losing the car there. Well, this will be a disappointing race, but oh well. We'll still stick with it. There's a possibility that we can at least get back to fourth. So we'll do what we can. I mean, you don't think to practice where the cut-throughs are. It's also still just so weird that the car gets so loose on that curb. I mean, I had to throw it in shallow anyway, because Paradox had the outside line, and he has to turn in at some point. Oh, now I'm just completely off. Oh, well. Judging from the gaps, they should still have a good battle up front, though. Mario wasn't really running away with it like I expect. I mean, we're definitely catching Doc out here. It's just a matter of if we're catching Raven at all. Oh, we're definitely catching him. They're both, you can see on the minimap there, they're both right together. I can only shoot for a fast lap, I guess. See if we can't get something in the 128. Or whatever it was. I don't remember what the qualifying times were now. Maybe it was the 18s. And again, it's a shame because the car does feel much better than it did when I first jumped in here, and better than it did yesterday. So I should have just lowered the front earlier than yesterday when I was racing it. I kept saying that I should have done that, and then just didn't do it because I thought it would make it too understeery. But actually, it perfectly complements the way that I want to drive this thing. Well, we dropped about 3 seconds off of the back to that lap. I think with 3 seconds lap, I think we have enough time to catch him.
You hit that curb?
Yeah, I didn't mess up that area.
No.
Oh, I had too much speed. Wasn't East Pass though.
Oh, Bub. Bub is the other one who's not here for some reason. Wonder if he was just busy or something. Because I haven't seen him in the shout box on the site recently either.
Yeah,
Oh.
let's call a caution and get everybody back together. We're all kind of spread out now.
I mean, that's fine with
Getting
me.
a little lonely. 18 laps, yeah, it's gonna get kind of dull.
I'm not going to argue against it. It'll take me a while to catch up, though. I think that 27.8 was faster than my qualifying time. I just don't remember. It's funny how I almost immediately throw those things out of my mind. Well, this definitely gives me a shot at it. Because I should be able to get through Doc and Raven
Mario and I just
relatively
passed
quickly.
the start-finish line on the front straight.
And I've got a decent rhythm and pace now. Although I have been abusing my front left a little bit, so that'll be tough late in the race. Oh. Alright, I think I'm almost there. I'm on the straightaway now.
Wow.
I was
you
so
passed me
far
then.
back. Yeah, 28.6, 28.6. That's a very decent pace. I really was so far back. I still think staying in second there is a little bit faster. Although I don't know, third feels nice and stable through there.
Dumbass crew chief. He's feeling the pressure.
Yeah, it makes you want to turn it off, doesn't it?
Yeah, I keep forgetting to. Actually, I think I thought I did at some point, and I guess I didn't.
I do the same thing. I even mentioned it to myself 3 separate times during my stream today, and every single time by the end of the race I forgot about it. Wow, I didn't realize just how far behind I was. That's 2 fast laps, and I'm still barely caught up.
And I've been driving slow to let you catch up.
Oh,
Yeah. Here.
almost. We're finally on the same straightaway now. Holy cow.
Big push now. Let's fight our way past. You can do it.
Just gotta wait for Doc to get up here. Alright, we should be good whenever now.
Oh no!
Oh, never mind. Just a second.
Hamster run me off the road. He scared me.
Oh,
Oh boy.
that was hilarious.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Good whenever.
Might as well go at the line.
I,
We're most of the way around.
then I
again.
almost spin
Might as
myself.
well.
This car is really hard to drive when you're going slow.
Kiddo.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's fitting that we did this because we're exactly halfway through the race.
On 3, 2, 1, go.
Want to start a little further back and try and get a run at it.
Pretty wide. Pretty wide.
But I will lift a little bit
Somebody
here.
jumped the start, I think.
Okay. Gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Yeah, I did the same thing, so I just lifted. I was actually trying to get a run, but I got a little bit too much of a run that was really gonna be sort of not very nice. Like, it would have been really crappy if I just floored it past all of them. To be a little bit careful, the tires will not be at their absolute best right now. Wearing him like a cheap suit. Silly engineer. Now we have a race on our hands again, at least for me. Oops. Took a little bit too much of that curb. Draft got a really good exit from that corner, though. And again, these things just don't. Like, you pull out, but there's no extra momentum. Oh, it looked like he was going to go for an over-under. I think he is going to be on the outside here. Ah! Had to make sure I left room.
Yeah, I wasn't quite there yet, but I think he might have let me in a little bit.
Yeah, it was close enough that it would have been a big squeeze from me on the exit. I figured that just wasn't going to be very nice. In a league with a bunch of people I don't care about, I would have squeezed like crazy. But I actually really like these guys, so I play very nice. I mean, and they all do very similar things. We race each other hard, but more fair than most.
Oh no.
That hurt.
Oh, has Mario even gotten going yet? Come on, little car, you can do it. Come on. Go, go, go.
Do we need another caution?
No, it's okay.
I think third is going to work better for trying this. Oh, man.
Oh man, I didn't mean to swing out that wide there.
That worked out anyway. I did not have a run at all.
I was at a really bad angle.
Oh, no. Oh, man. My front left is really starting to give up now. I definitely feel bad for Mario, though. He definitely got the worst end of the stick. He had the win in his grasp easily. But I mean, cautions still happen in real race.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
And
no.
there I go.
Well, at this rate, I just need to wait a few laps.
Yeah.
Oh. See, now I'm only able to do 29s. Although, I guess I have been battling side by side with Drafter through the entry of the first sector, so that would be negatively affecting my overall time.
Cause you to spin there, but he
No.
Oh, 2/10 over my best time. And I need to get the turn in right here. I use all of that curb to the left. Oh, this is going to be a monster lap if I can keep it together. The toughest part for me is finding a place to pass around here. Particularly with Drafter, because he tends to be close enough speed-wise that it really limits my opportunities. And again, these cars don't draft very well at all. So you can't really, like, stick behind and then make a run. I feel like this will be a monster lap, though. I would love to get in the 26s. Only a 27.5. I dropped a lot of time in that middle sector.
Oops.
there you go, sir.
This is going to be an intense finish if we stay like this. I was gonna make a corny joke about his name being Drafter and him trying to break the draft, but my brain didn't come up with it in time. But that's how I want to get through that corner every time. Breaks a little bit earlier for that corner than I do. So that might be my prime overtaking opportunity. Oh god. Every once in a while he'll get the big old ping spikes, which make it a little tricky to race against him. Usually it's not too bad, but every once in a while. He spikes up to like 400 or 600. Well, this went from effectively a ludicrously boring race to quite the intriguing battle.
Tires seem to be going away.
Yeah, my right front isn't very happy.
That was really odd that I was able to carry that much extra speed. I effectively have to slide it through that corner to get the speed I need. It's very risky, but it's pretty fun actually.
So Doc, I didn't see you mention you play iRacing at all?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do actually.
Paradox and Doc answered, that's funny. Oh. Woo! That was close.
I like iRacing just not as much as some of these others.
Whew. It's a little too aggressive on my braking point that time. Evidently, once my tires start getting a little worn, I can't really take the 50-meter board braking point anymore.
You're killing me in that last corner, Hamster.
I wondered how I got such a good run the last lap.
Yeah, I've not been getting through there very good. The
Yeah.
second to last corner, I guess, is the one that it is.
Yeah, it's really tough. You have to sort of hope that the car settles down in time when you put the gas down, otherwise it'll spin you. And I've gotten lucky the past few laps and it's really settled down for me. Realistically, is all it is, honestly. I'd like to say that it's a different line or something.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, he did recover from it, though.
What was that?
Sorry, was it this entire last section or just the very last complex right here? Because this complex I'm very aggressive on, and oh god. Oh no. My car's trying to give it right back.
Oh no.
But yeah, that whole section I'm very, very aggressive in. It ends up biting me more often than it doesn't, like there, but if that's the section I'm faster than him in, that wouldn't surprise me because of how aggressive I'm taking it. We might have a good three-way battle here for the last 3 laps.
3 laps.
Oh, I got disconnected.
Oh,
Not really.
Yep. Did y'all stay in?
yeah.
Still racing?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
still here.
That's disappointing. That was going to be an epic 3-way battle.
I'll hang around for the results.
Yeah, that's how I want to take that corner every time.
I'll take a screenshot of the results screen when it comes up.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't always come up. That's the strange thing about it. Or at least for me, it doesn't.
whew. 2 more laps. Paradox with his relentless, steady pace. 28 too. That's a second slower than my best one. And that's crazy when you really think about that, because that still felt like a good lap, that last one, but it's a second slower than when I was really pushing it. That's a much better turn too. Again, if you can get the car sideways going into it and hold it, that's when this car is really happy through that corner for whatever reason. Oh, oh, that was excellent. Keep it in. Oh, that's bad. Well, not bad, but not ideal. Would have been a slow corner there. Using all of the road and then some. I think that was a sloppy third sector, but we'll see when the timer comes up. Or when the split comes up, I should say. No,
Says
that was
the Steam
still
servers
good.
are currently down for routine maintenance. On mine.
It did it
Yeah.
earlier.
Happened to someone else last week, if I remember.
Oh, so Steam disconnected him. That's even worse.
Happened to Hamster and I earlier. First happened to him, then happened to me.
Yeah, I assumed it
I'd
was
like to
just
follow. Oh, yes.
Just have to hold on for a couple more corners. We've got enough of a gap, we don't have to be hyper aggressive here. I still want to get through the last corner quickly, but we can... Oh, no. I guess Paradox was being hyper aggressive. Uh-oh.
Oh, nice win, Hamster.
Oh, not yet. Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
see ya.
All I had to do was be nice and smooth, and my car was like, hey, you know what sounds good right now? A spin towards pit lane entry.
Wow.
Oh, what a finish, though.
Did you get second at least?
Yeah.
Yay.
I was just stuck in a position where I had to reverse because it wasn't. This car doesn't have enough torque to spin itself around.
Certainly has enough torque to spin me around.
Oh,
What a race.
right?
Nice job, guys.
I have no grip.
Who got third?
I believe Mario was in third, right?
Yeah, I finished
I'd
her.
say I would assume so.
And then Raven and Docs, or Docs and Raven?
I'm trying to get there.
Raven got fourth.
Alright. Got it.
Oh. Still a
Good
fun
race,
one, though.
guys. Nice track.
Yes, it was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Indeed. Again, it's a shame you got disconnected, Drafter. That would have been quite the three-way fight there towards the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah, that sucked. Oh, well, it's happened to all of us, I guess, at some point. Treated like a blown engine or something. I was definitely trying to give it up.
Nice one, Paradox.
Yep, nice one.
That's a
Yeah,
good way to look at
thanks.
it, actually, like a blown engine.
I guess that means I'm still ahead in points.
Unfortunately.
Oh my.
What the hell? I think I'm creeping up slowly.
Oh, Raven's got such a good sense of humor. Ugh.
So G3 is Mario, is that the deal?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Raven.
think we got a race coming up this Sunday. All you guys, new guys.
Raven just put that together. That's funny.
Drafter, you still there?
Yep.
Where are we racing? Or that been decided yet?
Ugh.
I guess it hadn't been decided yet. I forgot all about that actually.
Yeah, okay.
That was some epic music. Yeah, some people's mics are iffy. Anyway, that was tons of fun, guys. I will catch you guys later.
Alright,
Alright,
take
see
it
you,
easy.
Hamster.
See you.
Disconnected.
Ah, I threw it away at the end. Well, realistically, I threw it away at the start, and then we were nice enough to throw a caution because a couple other people spun. And then, that was funny. It literally took me 2 laps at speed to catch up to the other guys doing slow caution speed. I was a lot further behind than I thought I was. But that was still really fun and a good end to it there. Basically, if I eliminated any one of my 3 or 4 mistakes, I would have had enough of a gap to win. So that's where consistency does end up paying off. It's just I need more consistency. Either way, that was still really, really fun, as usual. And next week will be crazy because we will have the same cars around Silverstone in the rain, which will be a ton of fun. So that will be a blast. Yeah, sometimes that's what happens, Docat. It's super easy to do in those cars. Just throw them in a little too fast, and especially on entry too fast, these cars just never really recover. So it's very tricky. But either way, that's it for tonight. That was that was really, really fun. So that is it for the night. Hopefully that was enjoyable. And as always, I thank you all very much for stopping by. And I will see you guys later.